from afar. Can you find me in the dark? There's a spark within my heart. If you look closer, you will find that your love is all I desire, that your love has started a fire, and it's inside me. There you are, I see your soul smiling at me, and your heart's out on your sleeve. I could not have dreamt of someone more perfect for me. You're the one. There you are.
Well, it kind of started out from a beautiful man that I met, and he inspired the song, but inside of him inspiring the song, he also inspired me to love myself on a deeper level that I'd never even considered before. At the time that I had met him, I was just kind of in a place of not listening to my higher self, and I was working a job that was my first kind of full-time job, which was awesome for the time, but I had actually overstayed my place in that position. And it was interesting because I knew the moment when I was supposed to leave, like my soul was speaking to me, and I didn't listen. So I stayed like 6 months longer than I was supposed to in that position. And I know now why I was supposed to, because after meeting this man, we ended up kind of going out on a date, and I was already in love with him from that first moment and that first date. And part of me was like, well, I could go home and cry myself to sleep and be in bed for the whole weekend and just be in misery, or I could really look at what I'm actually in love with this person. And what I did was, like usually when you're in love with someone, in my experience, is there's something that you admire about their being that maybe you feel like you're not. Like a lot of us kind of partner up to fulfill on that parts of ourselves that we don't believe is that we have. And so with him, I was just like, all right, I think I'm just going to get to work becoming him, because I'm in love with his being and who he is and how he operates in the world and what he's about. And I'm like, yep, I just want to be that myself. But I was still in love with this guy, so there was a lot of entanglement of projections and stuff there. But you know, he was pretty much like, it ended up being a guide for me. Like it kind of like when you meet someone that's like a mentor. Now, he wasn't actually a mentor and he wasn't really physically there, but just knowing that he was in my universe, he kind of became a guide. So I kind of call him my spiritual guide in a way, because I got to see just a walking example of who I am, that I wasn't in that moment that I met him.
You gave me all of your love, unconditional. Taught me that true love is inside. That my love is all I require. That my love is eternal power, and it's inside me. There you are, I see my soul smiling at me, and my heart's out on my sleeve. I could not have dreamt of someone more perfect for me. I'm the one. Yeah, yeah.